Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akaso.
What's up, Super Chris? This is good to see you again. Who?
New series. All of us are dead, or you are already dead. Omari wa mou shinderu, or something like that. No. All of us are dead. Yeah, all of us are dead. I don't ask me.
Why'd you quote Hokuto no Ken?
I don't know.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I heard this is essentially the like a live action version of High School of the Dead. Maybe that's what everybody's saying. You know, you guys.
Maybe that's why it sounded familiar.
You guys like us as the zombie squad, I guess. We did Kingdom, Walking Dead. I guess we're going to be doing. Yeah.
Is Kingdom coming out with another season?
They haven't announced anything, as far as I know. They haven't said it.
Come on.
I mean,
get on the ball.
But look.
Give us another side series. It's okay.
We got Squid Games. Now we have All of Us Are Dead. Like,
but there's no zombies in Squid Game.
Nah, the zombies are the people that owe the money. And they were dropping like zombies too.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. So I couldn't give you guys the Squid Game reactions because I ended up just watching that in one weekend, and I was like,
exhausted by the end of it.
Before it blew up, I didn't realize how big it was gonna be, and I was just like, I just comfortably watched it, and I thought it was great. So I don't want to miss.
Right. That's right, because we talked about it. Because we talked about it. It's like, what'd you think of the ending? And I was like, oh, it was typical.
Yeah, typical Korean stories.
It was a good show, but the ending was somewhat typical. And they did follow the, they didn't die on screen.
Right. So. And it was like, okay, all right. But it blew up, so I was like, okay, I got to stay on this for All of Us Are Dead. Did you see the trailer for this?
No.
Okay.
I know that it was being promoted, and for me, it was All of Us Are Dead or Deadly Class were the two that I wanted to ask you if you've seen, because I figured you'd already started watching, or if there was any good, because I need something to take the place of Umbrella Academy.
Got it. Well, I thought that this was connected to Train to Busan, but no, it.
I have not seen it yet.
Me neither, because for me the biggest problem is the subtitles. Either
for me it was the timing.
Either I'm gonna watch it in English or I'm gonna watch it in Korean or something like that. But then I can't watch it in Japanese with my girlfriend. So it was a whole. That's the big. Parasite was the same issue. Living in Japan, that'll be the biggest issue. Like Train to Busan is on Netflix Japan, but there are no English subtitles at all.
Which doesn't make any sense, because it's like if it's outside, you have subtitles, but for some reason they don't add it in with the Japanese viewing.
In short, they just don't want to pay for the subtitles because they just don't feel like it's worth it.
But they pay for the subtitles in every other country.
Right, but they don't pay for the It's so weird. Like,
it's per country kind of thing.
Right, and I'm like,
just
what?
All of Asia. There you go.
I'm like, but if it's a Netflix exclusive, then all the subtitles are paid for worldwide. Yeah. It's so weird, like, because even the Japanese anime on Netflix,
I was going to say
there's no English except for big things like Attack on Titan, which are exclusive to Netflix. But not even. But it's a worldwide thing.
Has English subtitles.
Which one?
Dota. Dragon Blood.
Okay. Some of the Netflix exclusive stuff will have all the English subtitles. Anyways, we're not going to bore you with all this technical stuff. We're going to get into this. So I guess that's why All of Us Are Dead is available in English subtitles, because it's no problem here in Netflix Japan.
It's at the top.
Yeah.
I'm happy just because it's a new series. I don't know why I got the feeling it's like, is this like Battle Royale? And then
Battle Royale, Squid Games meets The Walking Dead. I don't know. Okay. I don't like.
Oh, so it's Fear the Walking Dead.
There you go. Yeah, basically. Yeah. It's Fear of the Walking Dead Korean edition. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. So it's basically a world that is aware of Train to Busan. And I think a few of the people from Squid Games are in this show, but not connected. It's just that
they just have there's just that actor was used.
That actor.
So maybe this was first, and then Squid Game had come out.
Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna find out. Anyways, guys, full reaction is available on Patreon. Thank you for being part of the show here. If you want to see all the episodes as soon as possible, Patreon is the way to go. That's it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Camera.
What?
It's a nice camera. Sorry, I'm actually paying attention because I never really look over here. I'm looking at it like, that's really clear. Sorry. Anyways, go ahead.
Your latest reaction to the beginning of All of Us Are Not Paying Attention. All of Us Are Dead starts now. Oh,
with
wait.
his eyes. Okay, you saw that too.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's the rain.
Oh! Oh, it's raining, all right. Shocked Pikachu face.
Oh, that was his son.
Oh, wow.
He survived.
Maybe it's
Through anger.
No.
And the first scene that had a cross
Right.
above him, right?
Or he's just gonna hit him with it. That's what I was thinking. He threw the book at him.
I was thinking the exact same thing. It was like, that's too literal. Damn it, you got to it before me. What, it's not healing? Come on, man. That focus on the arm is too long. You knew that was coming.
Shit.
Experimenting, injecting him with something.
He tried to give him the Korean super soldier serum.
He used the DNA of whatever's in this box.
I feel like it's rabies. I feel it's rabies based.
Like it's a heightened version of
rabies, like Biohazard, Resident Evil style. My thing, I'm
that.
always like, why do you care enough to even see what that is? Like,
I'm with you. It's like when you had Gremlins, it's like, oh, I hear something really weird coming from the corner.
Let me investigate
go check
more.
it out.
Yeah.
No.
In an office where they literally have biohazard warning labels everywhere.
The last thing I'm going to do
let
is
me
go
just
check.
open this up real quick. Come on.
Hold on. Now she's infected.
Dude.
And he's like, oh,
Dude.
now she's
Right?
infected.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Smooth, bro. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
That's the appropriate
He
response.
honestly had that coming.
He did. In the end, she'll be the smartest one.
Yeah. My guess is that these two are the main people that are going to try to make it till the end. How do Koreans stay so skinny eating all that chicken? So we got the sexy one, we got the nerd girl,
one, the nerdy girl.
we'll probably have a few bullies. Got the rough boys, the ruffians, they're probably going to be the first to go.
Yeah. Only half of them, though, because you need the muscle.
That's true, you're right.
Until towards the end.
Red light!
Hey.
Green light!
That's not cool at all, man. They'll probably survive till the end, but they need to go.
Ah.
Nah.
Dun dun!
I hope he kicks their butt.
The hero.
I'm like this. There's a pile of brick stones. Smack every last one of them in the foot. She wants you to teach her? Damn.
Smooth.
I feel bad for her, but damn. That's...
I would laugh my ass off, dude.
Shit.
I would have laughed so hard right at her.
I'm sorry.
정확하게 해석을 했습니다.
그러니까 남자가 정확하게 뭐라고 해석을 했을까?
그게
Oh, fuck!
Sorry, Teach.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. Notice it's her first instinct is to confirm what's going on in school instead of get help for her. Like, that's wild. Oh, shit!
And he doesn't reckon... What? He doesn't realize that?
I mean, what do they think? You know, it's like, okay, what's up with her? I think she is pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why she's wearing the sweater to cover the baby bump. She got me! I'm up here thinking Corona, and she's just like...
현주도 걔네들이랑 어울리면서 엄청 괴롭.
That's the girl that. Oh man. So the hamster isn't what infected her. It was the sun somehow.
We'll see. I'm just wondering how this is gonna like get out of control here. We got pregnant chick. She's getting taken away.
That chick.
Right.
And then her. So the chick will be more of the suburbs, where that van is going into the city to a big hospital.
Does she bite you? Ah, I should get fucked up more. With the
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's the extra. The girl's father will survive.
I wonder if anybody infected in the city is going to be attracted to this school.
Because that's where it started?
Yeah. They're just thinking about how to fire his ass. Like, right. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wow.
She got bit?
Yeah. I guess she did get bit early on. Right, okay.
So what she's the one that she got bit, and the other girl just moved her hand out the way.
Oh, shit. Okay, I think she's the one from the trailer.
What do you mean?
No, there's one...
like, what do you
no, you'll know it when you see it. It's the part that sold me on watching this show. I think this is her.
My thing is, why is she changing so... Damn. Why is she changing so quickly?
Maybe it's the thing about... The food? One came from a mouse, so it goes slower. Oh, no, because also she was injecting. Yeah. So that's why it was taking longer.
He likes a smart girl?
I guess so. Is that what's happening? Yeah. And with that, bye. Bye. Oh, shit.
Damn!
There we go. That was it. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Eating his face off.
Oh, now you take...
Right?
Oh, shit. The bullied girl. Yeah, she was ready. Yeah. That's why they did her back. Yeah, so you know exactly which one
she
it
was.
is. Yeah.
And then after she does, she survives because...
Oh, that'd be wild, right? I know it's fucked up to say, but in the context of this story, I kind of want to see her kill herself just to see if she'll turn.
Everybody jump.
Wow.
After falling out the window, his hair looks fantastic.
Oh, she was the pregnant one.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Old girl studying doesn't notice that?
Right.
Really? She's so used to ignoring people.
That's hella funny, dude.
수혁이한테 고백했는데 모르겠어. 걔가 아무 말도 안 해.
His heart's broken.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Right. He's feeling like jumping out that window like the rest of them.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Wait, why is everybody else jumping? You're gonna stand up there on the rooftop with that old girl right there, like, can I join?
Room for one more.
Like, yo, that is wild.
His world just got smaller.
Right.
Poor guy. And someone's gonna start freaking out. I saw that coming. They can cut themselves up. Oh yeah, he needs to go.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. Wow. Just imagine what's going through your head right now, because you have no idea what they're running for, why they're running. Oh shit!
Damn, his eye just looks nasty. Like that was a nasty bite, but that left eye. Damn, son. Did his face just extend?
Yeah. All right, there you have it, folks. That's the latest episode of the premiere episode of All of Us Are Dead. Yeah. No, I don't think there's any end credits or anything.
No,
so now
is this a weekly series, or does it?
It's already out.
I'm afraid to go there because I don't want it to show things for the next episode.
Nah, I'm. It's already out. It's already out. I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, Netflix is Netflix. You know, they put the whole thing out there. So
Really?
yeah,
No.
What?
Netflix also has the weekly releases for stuff. They
Really?
did that with Black Lightning. Some of the CW shows they did that.
Oh, yeah. Like the syndicated stuff, or like Attack on Titan, yeah. But like the Netflix exclusive stuff, they usually dump them all. No, I take that back. They did a 3-point thing with something recently. I want to say, Arcane.
Oh, that's right. 3 episodes.
Arcane was done.
Because that was frustrating.
Yeah.
I need more.
But story wise,
it worked.
Like I worked with. I liked it because of the fact that. But anyways, I digress here. So I think we are dealing with a rabies thing, actually.
Which is why they introduced the hamster.
Yeah, rabies-ish type of thing. Though, what I'm a little like, I hope the story works out fairly well, because I don't want them to kind of like I don't really want any like down points, so to speak. Like, I don't want them to spend too much time with the father, the orchestrator of this entire situation, explaining, because we still didn't really get a clear backstory on what's up with his son.
That, and it feels like, okay, something happened either prior to him taking the job at the school,
right?
Or
correct,
he was hired because of his previous job. Now, a misdirect would be his partner is the one that created this thing, and he was basically his apprentice or his partner, and he couldn't stop it, and it got out of hand. So he took the low-key job at the school because he got fired from his main job.
I
think
it has something to do with that.
So he could still at least experiment and study or try and find a way to fix the initial problem.
My guess, though, is that it's something to do with his son was like terminally ill, or some sort of like virus,
or passed from his mom when he was born, kind of
something like that, something hereditary that he was trying to figure out, doing some sort of form of illegal stem cell research, just some ethical situation that essentially got him fired because his friend, a former friend, a police officer, blew the whistle on him, possibly. And so then that's why, he used to be
just went too far.
Yeah, he used to be a genius, and then he got fired or whatever. But he, to save his son, he still injected his son with whatever that thing is,
because he felt like it was the last choice,
right.
And the only way to test it would be on a human subject, and he couldn't test it on himself because if it was wrong, no one else could fix it.
And particularly, it was working. But it was more of this thing where it was like some sort of
temporary fix,
or just aggression triggered it to a point where it was
and it sped it up out of control.
Yeah, but I still think his son is a little different from the. I guess we could call it Patient Zero.
I call the son Patient Zero. I call the son Patient Zero because he's the closest to him.
Right, but whatever's going on with him.
Patient Zero, you mean mainly
I'm talking about
the
girl. Yeah. Who's in the ambulance? Because I'm talking about the start of it with the rat or the mouse, and so
the hamster,
I think her situation is far different from the son.
Yeah, because hers is past as opposed to direct.
Correct. Something like that.
Possibly, and that's the other thing. It's like looking at it. She had 2 different interactions with 6 degrees separation dealing with the father, his son, and that hamster. Both infected to some degree.
Right.
So, which one do you think truly infected her?
I don't know.
Do you think it's a mix of both?
I don't know, but you also mentioned this one particular thing about with the water, right? And the fact that the bullies and everything were kind of connected as well. That scene with the rooftop, all of that going on, and she got wet, right? But then one thing I kind of noticed, and it might just be a side thing, is when I'm just gonna call her Ear Girl. When she was getting wrapped up, her father was like, "Don't get this wet," like the scratch, right? Like if she was wrapped, he's like, "Hey, don't get this wet." Obviously, that's an obvious advice you give to somebody putting it, but at the same time, I was like, I was kind of like, okay, don't get this wet. And then the other patient zero drives off. So I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
And that's the other thing, because like she got injected, right?
Right.
With several different things, and which is leading me to believe that they're not counteracting or slowing it down. They're adding to it and speeding up. So she's going to be a completely different version of everybody else. That's something I'm feeling. But dealing with like the nurse and everybody else. Remember we were watching Kingdom?
Yeah.
And it was almost like saying two different levels of it.
Yeah, you're right.
This feels like it's going down that path. The girl that you said is more than likely pregnant. I feel like it's a misdirect. Or let's say if she's pregnant, the child's infected.
What if, in theory, what if that woman, that the girl that's pregnant, got pregnant
from
by
the son?
The son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was getting bullied because he didn't want to tell
Or something
what
like
had
that.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. And that's the other thing. Okay, all those bullies, they weren't really angry, right? They were fighting in the ring, but it's just power tripping, right?
Yeah.
But when the son got angry, he changed, right? Both him and that girl.
Yeah.
I think you might be right about it being triggered by anger, water, or a mixture of the two.
I don't know because his
I don't think it's demonic anymore.
Right.
I think that was more symbolism than anything else. Like that's kind of on the nose.
It was
First you show a cross upside down, then right side up.
But I kind of like
beat
that.
Dude with a book.
However, that also could be a nod to the virus's vampiristic sort of.
Vampiric viruses. So it's like you got to feed on blood kind of thing.
Yeah.
So not necessarily a quote unquote zombie or
right, but
ghoul,
it's
similar
nod,
to like
it's a nod to vampires instead.
I kind of like
vampires plus parasites, because if you recall,
some more like a ghoul.
That's what they were talking about with the snail and the bird.
Right.
Is that it's not really like a
one
zombie.
smarter than the other. It's just a matter of survival. Yeah.
They're just parasites basically, and some people refer to vampires as parasites instead of evolved beings. So you know, it's a
true. But they're evolved.
Okay. All right. Well, okay, guys. Well, we're first at one episode in. If you guys like what you see today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know if you want us to keep with this series. We'll try to get it going. Yes.
You want to watch the second episode?
Right now?
I kind of want to.
All right.
It's messed up because now this is the feeling I had when Walking Dead first came out. Oh, this is kind of interesting. You have these characters. It seem like no names.
He
or
wants
people don't
more.
Really know, but it's like, let's see where this goes. Because my feeling is, instead of opening up in the school, it'll open up in the city with the girl.
Oh, that'd be interesting. We'll find out on
if
the next
not,
one.
it'll just run.
Full reactions available on Patreon, y'all. We'll talk to
Sorry.
in all likelihood on the next one. Peace.